Hello there, everybody. How is it going? I think we only got one guy in right now, but no, how's it going? Let's see, is it working now? It looks like it is. So, is it working? It looks like it is. All right, I've got audio on my end, so that was terrifying. So as a little recap, we've got this thing now. I was running it a little bit before stream. We've got some stuff, as you can see, not very long before stream. Um, let's see. We have this thing. This thing is gonna get us not string, apparently. It's disappointing. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to kill kill these guys. But anyway, if I just no. Oh. All right, we'll figure that out. But it's given us quite a bit of XP, and then with that, also a decent amount of stuff. You know, we got 29 redstone, gunpowder, and all of that, and I actually haven't really been AFKing it for too long, so it's pretty sweet. Die. All right, so we have some farms to build. With those farms, we're gonna need a lot of wood, a lot of stone. I think I have, yeah, I have a little bit of stone here. I think I might have more in my inventory. It's been a minute. Life has been insane recently, so trying to find time to stream has been hard. It's also been hard for my editor. Wait, oh, I didn't look to see what his rates were. Dark Oak Sapling would be kind of nice, and frick you. Frick you. But no, yeah, life has been absolutely nuts. With just trips and everything, so it's it's hard to remember what I've been doing. The stream is just showing the paused menu. Really? It is. All right. So, we had a little hiccup there. Hopefully it's working. That was weird. All right. So it looks like we're still streaming. Are we good? Yeah, thank you for that. I was not tracking that. Let's see. How am I getting paid ads for my own stream? How does that work? I'm not getting that money. Let's see. All right. We should be good. Should be fine. Right. So, if I remember right, the next build we're going to be doing is that little thing right here, where we're basically going to be shooting villagers out of the sky, or out of the ground. How this is going to work, no idea. And then I think the one issue we were having was I have no soul sand, so I need to go back to the... I can either figure it out, or I can just go back to the nether and try to find soul sand. I don't know what to do. So we'll just have to see. It's still there. Wow. Ah, it shouldn't be. Let's see, we're having some fun technical difficulties here today. No, okay, so we should be fine. We should be fine. All right, we're off of the pause menu. No, okay, so we should be fine. We should be fine. All right, we're off of the pause menu. No, okay, so we should be fine. We should be fine. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. Okay. We're gonna do a quick cut. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. To the intro audio. And I'm gonna fix this. Alright. Okay. Let me know if this isn't working. It's looking fine on my end. And I just unpaused my preview. Jeez Louise. Alright. Fun times. Fun times. Thank you, OBS. We just got a level. That was cool. Yeah, something very weird happened on that. Oh, I didn't turn on. Wow, yeah, that can sometimes happen. All right, so from what I'm seeing, we're actually streaming. So, all right, cool. That was fun. Would you believe that I do content creation for a living? Not content creation necessarily. I set up live streams and stuff like this for a job. So, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. Okay. Completely lost my train of thought. Anyway, now that you guys can actually see, here, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. There we go. Now that that whole thing's over, I can show you guys what I'm working on. Alright, so we have the cubes right now. They're not super good looking right now. We have this little thing right here. It's got some lava on top and that little ditch right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll just go up here. Got some lava. And we're farming a little bit of lava. There's a creeper over there. I need to make sure I don't die again. And I don't have a bucket right now. But we're going to have a lava farm. And I think for how it's going to be built, it's most likely going to have like some copper, some cool stuff. Gotta love knockback. Okay, and then over here is going to be our iron farm. But before we can start the iron farm, I need villagers. I need a lot of villagers. So I kind of established in the last stream that I'm going to be putting villagers here. But I also did have a slight issue in that I don't have any soul sand. So transporting them is going to be difficult because iron has been just like non-existent this entire world. So that's fun. And then boats is going to be very hard to get up here. I could build a... There are a few ways up. I've done stuff like this before. But I would need to basically bring them up. I don't know how many blocks is this. A lot of blocks. And that's a lot of work. So what we're most likely going to do, go back to the nether. And we're going to see if we can find some soul sand. Figure out the location we want to bring them in. Basically, we're going to have a super simple, super easy villager farm. Or villager breeder farm. With just, you know, the water, and then they're just gonna shoot up to the soul sand. I'll have a little build set out for them. I have no idea what the theme of the build is gonna be. It's most likely just gonna be some random you know, I gotta make it interesting. Maybe I'll do like a cage or something. Or just like villagers just shoot out of, I don't know, a fountain, the villager fountain. That could be kind of interesting. Not really worried about that necessarily right now. What I'm mostly worried about is having getting that soul sand. So that is something we're probably going to go work on very early on in this first stream. Just so we can, you know, get all started. Because that's really what we're waiting on. Once we have that soul sand, I just need 2 pieces. Once we have it, we can grab all of the... What am I trying to say? We can grab all the villagers we need. We can grab all of... Yeah, pretty much everything. We can do everything. We can get that iron farm. We can get... All we're waiting on is 2 pieces of soul sand. So, we're going to get that done here today. This opened before the update. It's kind of nuts. I have not looked at what any of the update has been, so that's kind of surprising. I guess they made it to where you can't close or you can't open chests anymore when there's one block above. Or maybe it's always been that way, and I'm just an idiot. Bring some wood. Don't need bones. I'll bring some arrows. Let's see, we'll do 64 arrows. How is my shield, my armor? We're all good. We'll go ahead and grab this power 2 bow. And you know, before I go, I might as well, I'm almost at level 40, I might as well go and try some enchants, see if I can get a good enchant on any of my stuff. I know we have one bow somewhere in here that I got while fishing, and it's like the perfect bow. But no, we'll just stick with the... I really don't want to stick with the power 2 bow, but we might. Now I need that bucket that I just had. There we go. Okay. Bucket. Lava real quick. Oh, there we go. We're good on food. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go grab a bunch of bows. We're gonna get a good bow. There we go. Unbreaking 3, Power 4, Infinity, Punch 2, and Flame. But it's got like 10 durability, so I really don't want to use it. So I think we're gonna just do a level 30 enchant on one of these bows and then just see what we get. You did not hear bucket. Was it replaced with an F? Because I did not say that, but I could see that. This is a bucket, dear God. But no, there's more. No! No, I did not say that on stream. If I die, I might. Low-key. I may totally just let that out. But currently, no, did not say that. And I don't think I have any lapis. I have no lapis. Dang it. Is that for real? I have no lapis? Crap. Yeah, that's all of my... Oh my gosh. Alright. If I remember right, we need another Fortune 3 or 2 Efficiency 4 axe so we can get better... what's it called? Better stuff. Better stuff. You know what? Super ADD of me, but I have the stuff to actually make this blend in, and it's been something that's been pissing me off for a minute. So we're gonna make this trail actually look good. We don't need that much. 11 lapis. Ah, there we go. 12 lapis box. And while we're here, I think we could probably get about 40 levels. Maybe not. Okay, cool. Alright. All right, and there we kind of go. So we've now got a little bit of that. Ow. There we go. I like that. See what it looks like from away. Alright, definitely some work still needs to be done on it, but it looks a lot better than it did. Probably, yeah, we'll do some stuff. Put some moss on it, put some bricks on it, things like that. But just, I needed to do something because it was just annoying me how it was looking. So, I still haven't gotten rid of that floating branch. I don't know, let's see how many blocks we're gonna get. Or, not blocks, lapis we're gonna get. 14. Alright, so that's 64 plus 22, 86. Not bad. Alright. Now let's lose all of our levels on a decent trade. Yep. Alright, fortune 3. Efficiency 4. Okay, okay. Fortune 3, efficiency 4. So what else do I really need? Really just mending. So we should be fine. We're good. We're chilling on that. Now we're gonna just throw in power 4. Just power 4, that's it. Okay. I'm curious, and I don't really have... Actually, you know what? I really need to start working on my armor. We'll do the helmet first. Actually, no, there's a much better way of doing this. Nope. Nope. We're just gonna enchant this with the level 1 enchantment. Why am I getting Prot 3? How many levels do I have? Do I want fire protection or do I want protection? I want protection. Just wow. These are the worst rates I've ever seen. Anyway. What would I have gotten on the bow? Just Unbreaking 3. Bow in here. This we're just going to put right here. Actually, we're going to put our Silk Touch over here. No, I can get some wood from over there. And our lava bucket we don't need. Okay, so we went that way. We have not gone this way yet. So I'm going to do that right quick. And let me get a quick photo of the quartz for this. Let's see. All right. I think, first of all, this would look good in a lot of my builds. So, what is that? You know, typically along the where the lava is, there's gonna be little pockets of soul sand. So, not seeing too much of that, so that sucks. We're gonna grab this quartz though, because I'm not really sure if I'm low on quartz, but it's always good to have some more. I see I got a comment. 1 second. I'm getting chased by the hog of hell. I'm getting a call. I'm gonna have to take this real quick. All right, so unfortunately, I just had a call. I got to take this. Um, Not really foreseen, but I will probably be streaming within the next hour or two. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. Sorry about this, but I gotta go.